Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys. So we're back to talk about some Jax, some Brittany, the Valley, and everything in between, I guess, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, oof, this is a lot. Before we get into it, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and yeah. Also, everyone keeps, by the way, asking me about Jason. So I just want to say Jason is here. He's actually taking a shower right in the bathroom next to me right now. He didn't disappear. He didn't go anywhere. He's just been working a lot. However, I believe we're going to be doing a members only. We've been trying to figure out when, hopefully this upcoming week, but I'll keep you guys posted. Jason and I can kind of like catch you guys up on what we've been up to, but we will do that. So don't worry about it. Now, with that, do all the YouTube things, smash the like button, show some love. And let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, before we get into it, everyone's always asking me about my skincare, and you guys know I can't keep a secret. So this is it. Aside from all of the number 7 products that I use, I always use Blumine. This is my favorite tool. With the press of a button, it has this little thing on here that fits into your face. It uses microcurrents, but when you put it against your face, you can hear the vibrations. It feels like a gentle massage, and it's so nice. It feels good. It feels like I'm like in heaven. And I'm not even being dramatic about it. But the microcurrent, they use, I guess, these little currents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate, and take the inflammation out of your skin. Normally, it's $150, but with the link that's in the description of this video and also in the comment section pinned, you get $70 off. Best part is, you don't love it, just send it back. They'll give you a full refund. But we have to talk about Jax and Brittany. Whoop. Here we go. So, thank you to Reality Blurb. Brittany is opening up about her separation from Jax Taylor, confirming that the two of them agreed that it was okay to date other people. Following the final episode of The Valley on Tuesday, Brittany offered an update on where they stand as she explained how Jax has been different on camera and revealed her most, least, and I guess best, most favorite moments from Vanderpump Rules, the spinoff, The Valley. We're definitely still separated. We said going into this that we could test the water with other people if we wanted to. That's what we wanted to do. It's obviously hurtful to see things and to have to go through this so publicly. But at the same time, as you see in the finale, I was pushed to this decision. I would never want to do all of this and have all this going on in my life if it wasn't absolutely necessary. Now, after Brittany was then reminded of her claim that Jax is different when cameras are around and asked if that's always been the case, Brittany admitted that Jax hasn't always been that way. Before shading his disingenuous behavior on the show, it was a big deal that I found out he had made an appointment the day before we picked up cameras. That wasn't genuine, you know? I was like, this isn't genuine. And it didn't happen. And now a lot of time has passed yet again, and he is working on himself in a different way. But still, I knew he wasn't going to the doctor like he said in the episode, and I was right. But also during the interview, Brittany was asked about her Rose and Thorn of the Valley's debut season. And she said, my Valley High is definitely showing Cruz the light of my life, the best thing in my life. He's the cutest thing ever. Come on. And low is definitely tonight. But also, maybe that can be my high too. I feel like I was very strong and I came out and I spoke my mind, and I wasn't going to let anybody tell a story that wasn't true. And I guess the low would be my relationship. Now, during Tuesday night's finale of The Valley season 1, which was filmed 6 months after the season initially wrapped, to capture the moments that followed Brittany and Jax's separation, Brittany and Jax sat down to discuss the reason behind their breakup. Something is wrong here. I need some help. I've got a lot of demons, a lot of pent up aggression. And I really just put it inside and I don't talk about it until something happens. And then I take out my meanness on you and stuff that I'm angry about, which is not okay. And that's what Jax admitted. And Brittany responded with, and that sucks, right? That I had to move out for you to realize that you could actually lose me for the way that you treated me. But after Jax then suggested that it's hard for him to ask for help and suggested that he tends to bury his emotions, Brittany kind of stopped him and said, I bury my emotions. You let your emotions out in a very aggressive way. But the couple was then speaking to the cameras in separate confessionals and said, It's been an amazing 9 years. It really has. I have no regrets. I love Brittany. I love my wife. I really do. And the only thing that's gonna make or break me at this time is, well, Brittany. Meanwhile, Brittany added, I know that I have put up with a lot when it comes to Jax, and Jax has put me through a lot, but I wouldn't have Cruz if I wouldn't have sort of gotten rid of him like a long time ago. So I just think that now that I have Cruz and I've woken up from the situation, I just feel like for his sake and for my mental health, I just can't stay here anymore. Mm, okay. Well, to be honest with you, you're watching this woman. And I was even talking to Kim, and when we did our recap today, Kim was like, "This infuriates me." And I was like, "Does it infuriate you because you feel like you have the wife moving out of the house and not the husband? Like, what about it infuriates you?" Because I know what makes me mad about it. I'm watching it and I'm like, if I were in Jax's position and I had a wife who was like, "You're going out to the bars, you're doing this, you're absent, you're admitting that you're mean to me." I would hope that that person who is your partner would be like, okay, you know what? I need to take a step away. But that's not what happened. She had to take a step away because he's like, I'm not walking away from the home, which then protects him in the sense that he doesn't have to walk away from the home because now it looks like, oh, okay, well, Jax is sticking in there and he's doing what he needs to do for his family. And instead, Brittany is now taking her son and splitting time. I It's a wild one to me. It's definitely a wild one to me. But hold on. Jax Taylor is also complaining about paparazzi amid the split, saying he's so triggered. Thank you to realityt.com. Believe it or not, Jax Taylor doesn't love all of this attention that he's getting these days, allegedly. After the success of The Valley and a separation from Brittany Cartwright, paparazzi, they've been seen snapping photos of him almost every day. According to Jax, being back in the spotlight isn't what it's all cracked up to be. So Bravo's The Daily Dish shared a sneak peek at The Valley season 1, episode 12. At this point in the show, his split from Brittany has become public knowledge, and he said that he immediately started getting hounded by paparazzi and felt so triggered. The paparazzi are pretty much everywhere, is what he said to Jason Caperna. It seems like Jax was having a little bit of a hard time understanding why there was so much media interest in his breakup. But after seeing Tom and Ariana's messy breakup turn into a global phenomenon, he was not expecting his dwindling marriage to kind of become such a big deal, I think. And Jax and Brittany's breakup pales, obviously, in comparison. There's no affair, no cheating, there's no abuse. And then he also added that his fuse is becoming increasingly short. But imagine that. Now, elsewhere in the valley, Brittany seemed to be handling things much better when the cameras followed her as she went to hang out with Janet, Michelle, and Nia. Immediately, Janet said that the separation looked good on Brittany, and then the ladies asked Brittany how she was feeling amid the split. She said, I'm all right. I'm having like a weird moment right now just because today was hard. It was really, really hard, but fast forward to today and not much has changed. Brittany is still having a weird moment, and Jax has been spotted running around Los Angeles with Paige Woolen. And Brittany has been living in an Airbnb. However, the one thing that they do seem to agree on is that co-parenting their child and co-hosting their podcast are their biggest priorities amid their split. And Jax also went on X last night and said, ask Brittany where she's been the last 4 months. And it's like, ah, this one hurts just a little bit. But guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. So pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also don't forget to check out the link in the description of this video, also pinned in the comment section, to Blue Mean. Normally $150. With my link, you get $70 off. And it is what makes me feel, and I'm not joking, good. I'm like, thank you, Blue Mean. All right, guys. Love you. See you next time.